dumb.
dead.
I am horrible at Call of Duty.
Let's go kill. Yeah.
Charlie secure. We have taken the lead. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Control Bravo.
Look, grenade out!
Enemy stuck moving here.
Got a kill! No.
Got a kill. Numb.
Show yourself or I'm gonna do this
Movement.
all day! Yum, yum, donut. Yes, yes.
Alrighty, guys. I wanted to come in today. I wanted to come in for a few things. So basically, I wanted to come in. I wanted to come in and look at some airlines today. Okay. They should really think about doing like a cargo. Merit. Oh, napalm. Look up Malta. Because I am going today okay, so now that's I probably maybe should look at the European one. Let me go to Europe and let me double check. Okay, the mod will add larger share airplane realistic liveries for real airplanes or real airlines. because I'm going to do something a little... What is the KLM line? KLM. Okay, they're the Royal Dutch. Okay. So... Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to have the European stuff for this. But I want to look up Malta again. Do that one. Okay. Okay. Now let's look up airport. Okay. Because what we're going to do is I'm actually going to look up the airport. We're going to build a airport pretty much in the Malta International Airport. So, because I wanted it, I'm kind of got this thing for us. Click on that refresh. Okay. Okay, and then I'm also gonna go to mods. Anything Hawaiian. Okay, so I'm basically most of all of this is Canadian. Canadian Airlines, and guys, I'm going to say I'm going to get rid of pretty much so pretty much we're just going to activate all of these mods. I will enact the okay, just to make sure that we have things there. Okay, got a Maddie there. And then we're gonna go with, we'll just go with Gamingmadirocks, just like I always do. Go with like that. We'll go with a little bit there. Look for something long like that. But I wanted to see if you have anything. Okay, that works. It does not. Okay, just fine. Okay. So now we're going to click continue. Okay. So okay, now before we make this full decision, I have to remind myself let me go to Malta Airport. Okay, it's in Lucca, so I am right there. Hub for Bristol Titan Air X High Fly with Mediva Air Charter Scotland, British Jet L5, Smartlinks Airlines, Hermes Aviation, WARHAWK, Hyperion Aviation, Albina Aeronautics, Air Charter Scotland, Universal Air, Vista Jet. So if we go in to Steam again, okay. RX Charter, Universal Air. We got the Vista Jet. Avon Express. And a Entertainment. Freebird Airlines. That's why I have the European one set up, so that we can have a little bit of variety. But, okay, so let's look up AALOR. Okay, so we do not have Valor Fly. Herms, those are aviation. Air Charter Scotland. So let's type in Scotland. Okay, Scotland. Freebird. Freebird. Okay, let me go and look up, let me type in Euro. Alright guys, this is what I'm going to do. We're working on, I wanna make sure we have the British Airwaves, when was this last updated? What? No. I meant to go back here. That's High Sky, Freebird. Okay, Malta. Might just... I might just do all the Maltese. Get jet. Mr. Jet. Okay, we'll see what we get. I'm not gonna go like a full thing. Okay, we'll just make sure that if anything conflicts with each other, okay. Okay, airport. Code MLA. Fence, we'll start with an okay there. Thanks, Amandovi. We are going to start in Malta. This isn't going to be a Malta International Airport. This is just going to be an airport that we're going to make in Malta. I don't live there, of course. I live in America. But we are going to do it in a desert-themed area. I want to create something that's going to get us going in a lot of things. We do have some mods, so it's going to take a little bit of time to load the game world. It might be bugged because of all the airlines that we have. In the spotlight. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so this is the build panel, guys. Now for those of you who haven't, those who are new here, we are going to be building a Maltese airport. Now this isn't going to be the traditional Maltese airport. This is just going to be an airport that's built in Malta. But not built in the sense of I'm going to build it for the opportunity in this. It's basically it's going to be my rendition, not the actual Malta airport, and stuff. This is the management panel short tab. This is the most important panel that covers all aspects of being a CEO. We will use will be fictional stuff, so that's the dashboard. There's the economy tab. Okay. So, to the right is the airport ratings panel. There's our emails. There's the flight planner. Press Finally, open the tutorial panel. Okay. So airports are complex infrastructure, so it's best to start with a small airfield when leaning into the basics. An airport operation, remember that you can view the characteristics at any time by pressing the checklist button next to the bottom screen. You want to make sure you have completed the current steps. If needed, you can find detailed tutorial panel in the management panel. Good luck! Okay, have an sign with a contract. Go to the economies tab. Okay, go to contracts. Okay, these are going to be fictitious contracts. Most of this, it's just going to be, we're going to stick to the basics here. So, that one's got us 110. We'll assign you. We're going to need that a lot to get our airport started. Okay, so now we need to go to staff, go to the, actually I'll go to operation, sorry, whoops, my bad. Deploy all of those. Okay. So now we need to place a runway. Okay. Now, I am going to build this. Usually, last time I built it over here. I'm gonna make this a little bit different. We're gonna build that down here. Okay. Need to place both of those. And then we're gonna go out by 8. Actually, no, let's go and extend it by 2, and then that. Okay. The 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Okay. Then we're gonna need service road. Okay. Oh, I did not leave enough space. I did not leave enough space for our fuel depot, but I think we will be fine to throw you there. Okay, and then we'll also need to throw a vehicle depot. I'm going to leave a space of 2 there. Okay. So now, we'll follow the tutorial a little bit. So now we're going to need to take you and connect every one of these to a stand. Stand. Thanks Ismail for joining the channel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining from the live page as well. Misa, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is going to be entrance only. This one's going to be exit only. Okay, so now it says build a small ATC tower. I'm gonna build the ACT tower. Right there. Yeah, I know it's not safe for it, but it's video game logic, so. Okay. Now, let me find, infrastructure service roads. Actually, that's just fine there, so. Now it's time to accept your first aviation. So let's go. Operations and allow general aviation. Wait for 5 GA flights to come in. Now, while we are waiting, to need we're going to go down here. We're going to extend our public access road. Up to that point there. And then put you there. Okay. Alright guys, give me a second here. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna play until at least a little bit here. Just to kind of get a little bit of general aviation stuff. Okay, now we need to create a fence around our thing. So basically, all I was doing was just preparing to have the vehicle checkpoint, so that when aircraft come in, aircraft infrastructure. Actually, hold on. Okay, we need to actually go down to terminal and find our fence. Is that the fence gate? We don't need, we just need the fence for now. Okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down to here and then just go down pretty much down by 2 and then up until we get about here, and then I'm going to go a little bit farther for it, and I'll just go all the way around to the end on the other side of this. Okay. Because we need to make sure I should go by I'm just going to go just however I feel like it. Okay. Then I'll go down to here. Okay. So now that should help better our airport. At least one fence gate to make it easier for contractors to get through. So I'm going to place a thing there. We'll place one down there. And then I'm going to place one there, and then I will place one down there as well. For now, and then I will also put a couple just down in that area, just to make sure. Just so that we can get our contractors to come in. It's great. We've almost ready for offering AvGas fueling service. Now, as you guys know, I just did build these two. I prepared myself a little bit ahead of time to prove it. Okay. Purchase the AvGas. So now we need to go to tabs, vehicles. I'm going to order 3 of them to prepare myself just so that we have refueling. Purchase the AvGas fuel trucks. Okay, while we are purchased those, let's also go to our economy. Let's go to offered contracts. We need to find, we have Zippy Fuel, Avi Fuel. I'm going to accept the Avi Fuel because that's 1.5 per liter. That's 1.62 per liter, and that is 1.54 for that one. That one's 1.54, but it's jet for AvGas, but for jet A1, it's 31. That one's 38. So we're going to go with Avi Fuel, sign the contract, because we do want to prepare ourselves to have a little bit of better gas. Wait for aviation fuel supply to refill your fuel depot. So, and then now we go to tab, AvGas fuel. So wait for aviation fuel supplier to refuel your fuel depot. It's taking us backwards. Backwards on this. Okay. That's coming in to refuel for the day. So that should help. Refuel 5 GA aircraft. And that shouldn't take us long to refuel. All I'm going to do today, guys, is set up for the general aviation, and I'm going to get off for today. Now I know that I wasn't going to get into doing a lot of stuff today. I was going to jump into Fortnite, but Fortnite had an update, so I will make it up to those who are wondering. Guys, now you have the basic airport operations. You can continue expanding your airport GA aircraft, earning money from serving these aircraft. Alternatively, you can expand the airport to handle commercial flights with carrying passengers. When you are ready, click the next to proceed. Okay? So we drag out a terminal foundation. We will get into that in the next episode. We are going to probably put the terminal foundation up here and have the flights come in that way. But I also know that we have this service thing there, which, to be honest with you, that's going to be a tough thing since I want to put the terminal here and here. Do we have, first off, okay, I want to make sure that, because I might, do we have the, that's the world tunnel. Okay, we might actually, okay, let's just follow the tutorial a little bit here. So, we're going to create our terminal. Okay, we need at least a 25 by 15, at least. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to come up here. Okay. I'm going to extend it out that far out. Place at least one bus stop, one car stop off, and make sure you connect to a public road. Okay. So now, hold on. Concrete site, delivery site. Okay. So now we're going to place we're going to basically do a bus stop. Okay. Then we're going to go and we're going to, whoops. No, hold on. Okay. Go bus stop. There. Go car, bus stop. And then we're going to also put taxi, 3 taxi stops, and then we're just going to go up one more for a bus stop, at the other end of that. Okay, then we are going to create our public road access. Okay, so public road access is going to go all the way down to here, and then we're going to go up by 2. And then we'll just go this way. Just to kind of have them to be able to rotate where they need to go. This just is going to help that. Place some sidewalk passengers and staff to walk on from the terminal. Okay, so let's go down here to okay, so sidewalk, pretty much what we're going to do is it's going to be by 2 all the way down here. We are going to create, I did create a big chunk, but I think we could manage to have, oh, well, we did create a big chunk of that. I do need to actually close, hold on, Okay, I did make a mistake, a huge mistake here. I need to make sure that I need to take off 7. I need to take off 7 inches from the terminal. So, hold on. Okay. So we're gonna go. Okay. So we're gonna go off by 7 and clear all of that out. Okay. All of that out. Because we need to have room for the aircraft to come in. And I'll put that down that way. Now, open up the heat mantle and look for passengers and employees can walk. So basically, walkable areas. Okay. Now I am going to build our small staff area down here. Okay, but I want to turn off the display the taxi takeoff. And then we're going to go up by 5 up to that point there to build our bathrooms. And we're going to create our wooden door there, and we'll put a bathroom right there. Okay, now staff, we do need to, so that we can start researching the searching, but I'm gonna go must place inside a staff zone. Oops, we gotta mark this as a staff zone. A staff zone. And staff room. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have it come in basically just for this. I will put an extra row up here, and then the rest will be for seating. Putting in some new floors. Because that's my goal today, is to get prepared for, I guess, the staff room. We're going to do this dark floor here. Beautify the terminal with some plants. Okay, what I will do is I will put a trash can there, though. And then I'm also, while we're here, put a drink and food there for our staff. That's decorations. So So now what I will do is I need to create an entrance for people to come in. So we're going to create that large door there. There. I need to find structure. Just so that people can get in and walk in that way. Plants. Okay. I am going to put the logo actually, can I rotate you to actually so that the Malta airport that you walk in, you get to walk in and see that right off the bat. Beautify the, now it's telling me to beautify it with some plants. I will. I'll just throw like a couple of plants around there. Okay. So now we need to go to tab, get some, go to staff, applicants, we need to get administrators. Thanks Abu Allah for joining the channel. It's 2 administrators. Now it tells me to hire at least 2. I'm gonna reject anybody. You're hired, you're hired, you're hired, you're hired, and you're hired, as well as you. So you're good to go. Okay. So now let's go to operations, R&D, and then we need to start by, okay, I'm gonna, and it's telling me to do commercial license. This is gonna take about an average of 8 hours. 8 hours. I'm gonna do the small helipad first, because what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to do these small helipoppers for it. Okay, because all we're doing now is we're just going to get the helipads done. So in the next episode, guys, we are actually going to get into doing the helipads, getting into the commercial stuff, into tomorrow morning's episode. We will be doing some Fortnite tomorrow afternoon, maybe tomorrow. Actually, no. Tomorrow morning, guys, I'll be doing some Fortnite in the morning. I know I said I was going to do Airport CEO, but today I got into it today. But remember, these episodes, guys, are going to be fully live streamed. I know that City Skylines, the last episode, has not been uploaded for that. This is just going to go out right away as soon as I'm able to get done. But I do want to make sure that you guys, if you guys are here watching on the beautiful YouTubes, remember, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe. Check out the playlist for the Airport CEO. If it's not here, it is probably going to be some older Airport CEO, but we do got helicopters, so I wanted to get into that today in this series. So that's what we're going to do. And also, if you guys want to see more content outside of just this, you guys can also look into check out these other 2 videos. You guys can also check out the a video here that I will have uploaded for for my secondary channel. You guys can also check out the other video here of something that YouTube will recommend. And also, guys, we will see you guys later. If you're also watching here on Trovo, remember, you guys can hit that follow, hit that subscribe to watch all of my past live content for this series. Live content is always going to be pretty much Monday through Friday for a little bit until June, when June hits. When June 1st hits, the afternoons will be as on a case-by-case basis. The overnight streams will be there until probably about June 13th. June 13th will be the last day I will probably be live in this location that I'm at, because I am moving. So, anyway, that'll probably be maybe the 14th, but we'll see. I'm most likely hinting at the 13th because that's what's going to be going on. So, anyway, we're so close to getting this done. But anyway, you guys can check out the schedule down below. The schedule is pretty much every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sundays. But afternoons during the week, nights every day, overnights every day, except for that. So now let's get the commercial license started as well. That's not going to take us long to get that done anyway. We'll get into that into the next episode. This one's going to be MLA. I'm just going to call it MLA. Episode 1. Okay. Anyways, guys. Anyway, we will see you guys, later. Bye! Check out these videos on YouTube, and if you're watching on Trovo, you guys won't have those, of course. But, anyway, so yeah, bye!